Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever felt like you've just hit a creative wall? Like all the great ideas have just dried up? Well, in this explainer, we're gonna help you tear down that wall. We're gonna walk through a really simple but super powerful framework that can unlock the creative potential you might not even know you have.
All right, first things first, let's just completely demolish a huge myth. This idea that creativity is some special gift you're either born with or you're not. Yeah, no, that's just not true. We're about to show you that creativity isn't some kind of magical talent. It's a skill. And just like any other skill, it's something you can build.
So let's try to reframe this whole thing. Creativity isn't magic, it's a muscle, seriously. And the more you work it, the stronger it's gonna get. This has nothing to do with natural talent. It's a practical skill that absolutely anyone can develop if they just have the right training.
So, what even is creativity then? Well, at its core, it's the skill of using simple methods and techniques to come up with innovative solutions to problems. Now, the key words there are methods and techniques. See? It's not about sitting around and waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration to strike you. It's methodical, not mystical. Okay, so if it's all about methods, what are they? Come on, let's start building out your creative toolkit. We're about to give you some simple but incredibly powerful tools you can pull out anytime you feel stuck and need a breakthrough. The whole method really boils down to just 3 simple steps. First, you have to pinpoint the problem. I mean, you can't solve it if you don't know exactly what it is, right? Second, you generate ideas. And listen, the goal here is just pure volume. Finally, you develop solutions, which is where you take the best of those ideas and turn them into a real, concrete plan.
Let's really double-click on that generate ideas step for a second. The goal here is not to find the one single perfect idea. No way. It's to generate tons of them. Good ones, bad ones, even the really out there crazy ones. Why? Because when you aim for quantity over quality, you actually lower the pressure on yourself. And that, paradoxically, is what allows the truly innovative thoughts to bubble up to the surface. You know, knowing the theory is one thing, but putting it into practice, that's where the real muscle building happens. This is what we call the practical session, making that crucial shift from just knowing something to actually doing it. And this is just a brilliant way to think about it. You can read every book ever written about how to swim, you can watch videos, you can study the theory, but you will never ever learn until you physically get in the pool and start moving your arms and legs. Creativity works the exact same way. You have to practice it to get good at it, period.
So, what does this creative workout actually look like? Well, it's about using structured exercises to push your thinking in new directions. Have you ever tried reverse brainstorming? That's where you try to figure out how to cause the problem as a way to find a solution. Or what about mind mapping to see connections you never saw before? These are the reps and sets for your creative muscle. But here's the thing. Individual practice is only half the story. The environment you're in, it plays a massive role. You can have the strongest creative muscles in the entire world, but if the soil is totally barren, nothing is going to grow. You have to build a greenhouse for your ideas. So what are the key ingredients for this creative greenhouse? Well, look at this. The single biggest factor, by a long shot, is psychological safety. That's the freedom to propose wild ideas, to experiment, and yes, even to fail without being afraid. It's more important than anything else, more than diverse perspectives, more than time and resources, even more than leadership buy-in. Everything else is built on that foundation of trust. So how do you actually cultivate this greenhouse? Well, you water it by encouraging curiosity and questions. You enrich the soil by making it totally clear that failure is just a learning opportunity, not a disaster. You give it sunlight by protecting people's time to just think deeply. And you reward the effort of trying something new, not just the successful outcome. So, we've covered the mindset, the method, the practice, and the environment. And when you put all of these pieces together, something amazing happens. You don't just become more creative yourself, you become a catalyst, someone who can literally spark innovation in any team or on any project. All right, let's boil it all down. If you remember absolutely nothing else from this, please remember these 3 key things. First, creativity is a skill you can learn. It's a muscle, not magic. Got it? Second, practice stimulates innovation. You can't just think about it, you have to get in the pool and do it. And third, your environment matters a lot. You have to build that greenhouse so your ideas have a place to thrive. The Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling really said it best. The best way to have a good idea is to have a lot of ideas. I mean, this just perfectly captures the whole spirit of creative practice. Stop hunting for that one perfect idea. It's too much pressure. Instead, start hunting for hundreds of them, because a great one is pretty much guaranteed to be in that pile somewhere. It's a numbers game.
And now the real work begins. It's time to take this framework, the mindset, the methods, the practice, and apply it to a real challenge in your own life. The question isn't if you're creative anymore. The question is, what problem are you going to go out and solve creatively this week?